get to the championship game. It's not like, they had an easy road and just waltzed their way here. They had to beat the #1 seed. And you love to see it when there's a lot of seniors on a team for them to extend their season.
It's photo time for the Vikings and their fans right now. Second time in 3 years that Cleveland State has reached the NCAA tournament. Did it a couple of years ago, beating Wright State in the finals here in Green Bay, and today took care of the Butler Bulldogs, 66-57. And the piece of hardware most enjoyed by Cleveland State right now, the 2010 Horizon League champs. Last year, it was the men making the big news in the Horizon League tournament as the Vikings went to the NCAA dance and eventually beat Wake Forest in the first round. Now it's the women's turn as they have reached and won the biggest game of the season and now move on to the NCAA tournament. Nineteenth win of the season for the Vikings. They have picked up several big ones here in the tournament. Renee Montgomery right now standing by with the coach, Kate Peterson-Abiad.
Now, Coach Peterson, you had to go to the #1 seed to get here. Tell me what your thought was when you realized what path you had to go.
Well, the only time we've ever been to the NCAA tournament was when we beat Green Bay here on their floor 2 years ago. I felt, the girls kept talking about how it's fate, we're going to do it again, it's the same matchup, and they felt really good about it. And the confidence that they felt really made me feel like we can prepare, they'll be focused, it's not, their mind's in the right place. And so I actually think they enjoyed playing Green Bay in the first game. I think they feel good about it.
Now, how comforting is it to know that you have some seniors that, they want to extend their season and people that you can trust going down in the stretch?
Well, that's been the whole difference. These girls have played a lot of minutes. They have a lot of experience, and they made the difference both this game and the last game we played. I'm just really proud of them. I'm so happy for them that they get to go out this way.
And now, Kailey Klein, she's been big for you all season, but talk about her leadership.
Well, the girls rely on her so much, and she's carried such a big weight on her shoulders throughout the whole year, but she does it with poise. She shares the ball. She wants it when it's crunch time, and the girls have confidence in her, and when she feels good, our whole team just goes. And I can't say enough about what she's done for our program and for this season.
Well, thank you, Coach. Go enjoy your win with your team.
Thank you very much.
Renee Montgomery and the coach, Kate Peterson-Abiad. Once again, our final score, the Vikings win it 66-57 for Renee Montgomery and our entire ESPNU crew. I'm Jim Barber. Coming up next, Championship Week presented by Dick's Sporting Goods rolls on with the Northeast Conference Championship. St. Francis taking on Long Island. For more information, log on to ESPNU.com. The proceeding has been an exclusive presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Cleveland State is the 2010 Horizon League Women's Champion. You're watching Championship Week presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. We're at the Crest Event Center on the campus of the University of Wisconsin Green Bay as the Cleveland State Vikings are taking on the Butler Bulldogs for the Horizon League Women's Championship. Due to time constraints, we move ahead in our action. You're watching Championship Week, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. We're at the Crest Event Center on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay as the Cleveland State Vikings take on the Butler Bulldogs for the Horizon League Women's Championship. We will return after these messages. It's halftime. You're watching Championship Week, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. We're at the Crest Event Center on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay as the Cleveland State Vikings take on the Butler Bulldogs for the Horizon League Women's Championship. Catch all 48 games of the first and second round of the 2010 NCAA Women's Championship on ESPN and ESPN2 March 20th through the 23rd. Contact your cable or satellite provider today to order. ESPN is your exclusive home for the NCAA Women's Championship. We will return after these messages.
Administrator Christine Moeller. Here is your Speedway All-Tournament team. From your Green Bay Phoenix, Kayla Techlog. From Butler University, Melanie Thornton. Also from the Bulldogs is Susan Lester. From your tournament champion Cleveland State Vikings, Shawnita Garland. And after the last two games, scoring a combined 51 points, your tournament MVP is Kailey Klein. At this time, we'd like to recognize each of the team members of the 2010 Speedway Horizon League champions, the Cleveland State Vikings. I have that list here in front of me. We will start with the players. First of all, Janelle Adams. Destiny Blue. Stephanie Crosley. Shawnita Garland. Takima Keene. Honesty King. Kailey Klein. Kayla Montgomery. Angel Roque. And her twin sister, Jessica Roque. Shalonda Winton. Trainer Rich Beddinghoff. Assistant coach, Liberty Del Rosario. Director of Basketball Operations, Sally Gordon. Assistant coach, Tony McAndrews. Assistant coach, Amy Wright. Sports Information Director, Greg Murphy. Graduate Manager, Brittany Korth. Manager, Sheree Laguerre.